Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. New York, New York. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But I stem from, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm, cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack. And I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. New York, New York. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow and slow. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. New York.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum.
The center fielder, Jake Mangum.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And here is Wyatt Langford. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Yandy Diaz now. And the first offering is not close. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Out to center. Myers brings it in for the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen. What's the word on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat. Gets ground balls and lets the defense work behind him.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pops up the bunt. Makes the grab, 1 away. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Out to short, Bogarts. That's out number 3. And we're back. Leading off, Brandon Lau. That one almost got him.
Change it right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here at Daikin Park singing. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
And the right-hander deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Low. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Vic Caratini at the plate. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out.
And he's out on the tag. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Just missed.
1-0.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Now this is in the air down the line. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a foul out of play. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Terang. 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Turang over to first in time. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Rasmussen back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hit in the air, right field. Low. Calls it in, 2 away. This is Bryce Turang. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty. That clips the corner.
1-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off left side. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98.
Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Daikin Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jake Mangum. Lifted in the air out to left. Sanchez makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Alexander, a 6'2 righty, 225 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Fouled off down the right side. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. So 2 down now. And here is Yandy Diaz. Hit on the ground to short. Pena. Zips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Max Muncy. Little chopper rolls foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Flied to right his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's off the mark. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Caratini stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Ball 2.
And that's down and away.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-0. 1 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Langford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The tag, and he's out. Out number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Brandon Lau. So a lefty out of the pen, Bennett Sousa.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Myers makes the grab, 1 down. Now Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's hard hit on the line. Myers snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Low. In the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, Terang. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So runner at second, 2 down. Xander Bogaerts next to hit for the Rays. A single his first time. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pass ball 3.
Fly ball to right. Low snags it. 1 up, 1 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. Swings here and blasts one left field, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Popped up. Nabs it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Sousa back to work. Slider clips the corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Terang over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. Grounded out his first time up. Angel De Los Santos takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jake Mangum. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
0-1. Fought off foul. Muncy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Caratini in the box again. Takes a strike. Pulls that one foul. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
What a stop. There's one.
Out.
A sensational double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, and now Yandy Diaz. First pitch just misses. De Los Santos, in his 5th season, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Walker takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Lau at the plate.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Slice to right, fair ball. Here comes Lau. He'll score easily. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Kopech.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Low, up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that one is inside. Kopech a throw over. Machado dives back in safely. And the tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Barry.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2. To third might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Both 2 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And fouled off. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one fouled off. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Now Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
One out, bases empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. Jake Myers will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Brian Abreu will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering way off the plate. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch just misses. Full count, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. That one missing inside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Langford swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a laser base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 100.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Steven Oker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one for strike one. Two aboard, 2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one fouled off. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Muncy can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Engler keeping him close. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, Christian Walker. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the
runner goes again. Pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We go to the 9th, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Strike one.
0-1.
That's to third. Muncy. Jump throw. Safe. He beats it out, and a go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Check swing, and he went.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Now snap throw to first. Bogaerts dives back. Bunted back towards the mound. One at second. Over to first. Safe. Nick Fortes, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Late swing, fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. In for a strike. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Wow! Ball game! A solo shot. And they walk it. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.